And welcome to another live stream here on twitch.tv/hypnotized. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm having a pretty good day. Scorpia coming in with the 26-month resub. Welcome back, dude. I hope you and Max are doing well. Thank you for the content you produce. You're welcome. Thank you for the 26 months. Hello, Subdue, Frankenstein, SD, Scorpiot, Yuki, Crazy Gamer, JVDK, hello, Winnie, Bible, Bowling Engineer, hello. All right, let's do it. Let's get into the game. Or we can say, thank you for resubscribing, Dr. Love John. That works too. Thank you for the 33 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Hello, Segolti, maybe. TechBot is raiding with a party of 5. Welcome, TechBot. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. You vote for Minesweeper. We're voting, right? Wait, what are we voting for? I don't know anything about voting. I wanted to set up our awesome shop. I want to get that up and running. I don't know anything about it other than you can get stuff from it. Oh, I need to turn this off. I don't know anything about it other than you can get stuff from it, so we're gonna get that rolling today. Bowling Engineer with a 4-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 4 months. All right, so if I wanted to make an awesome shop, do I do that through here? Logistics, foundation, walls, transportation, production? Or do I get that from, or actually is it a, yeah, oh no, it'd be under special, wouldn't it? Awesome sink, awesome shop. Right. So I need some screws. Zion War, subscribe to the channel. Zion War, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, dude. I needs me some screws. Where are my screws? Up here, right here. Let's grab five hundo. 5 hundo. I think we're gonna put the awesome shop up there by our hub. Everything up there in that hill, like, we can still move around. That's not like set in stone, but I kind of feel like we should put it up there since that's where like our crafting stuff is, and we kind of go up here anyway for various things. Maybe I'll put it around this side. Awesome shoppy. Does it not align with this? What the heck? Which way is the front? Does it matter? That's got a thing on it. I guess we just set it down in YOLO. The best store on the planet. Okay, so we have 0 tickets. Is this where I buy tickets from Coffee Stain with real money and then I can get all this stuff? Is this like the free-to-play stuff? I'm just kidding. All right, wall power outlet. Interesting. Foundations. Double ramp pack. Oh, this is the one that's got the upside down slopey things. I think. Is this what I was wanting? I'm not sure if that's actually what I was wanting. Oh, this one. Inverted ramp. Aha! That's what I wanted. Okay, lots of different stuff. These all cost tickets. Vehicles cost 10. A factory cart. I think that's probably what we're gonna go for first. Look at these stairs and factory railings and walkways. That's kind of cool. Statues. I don't think that is something I'm probably gonna do. Equipment. All right. One for the coffee cup. This is what we're putting our first ticket into, and then and only then will we go for the cart. color ammo pack. Parts, biomass. Cables, concrete, all this stuff. So 100 of these different resources for tickets. Interesting. Interesting. Communications and oil products are spoiling later parts of the game for me. All right, so I guess in order to get tickets, we need this other thing, the awesome sink. So I need cables, and that's all I need, some cables. What happened to Hermitcraft? Nothing happened to it. It's still there. There will be a Hermitcraft episode from me available today for you to watch in about an hour and 50 minutes. In about an hour and 50 minutes. All right, so the awesome sink is a rather large thing. I don't know anything about this. I've never done this before. I think we're just gonna set it here for now just so I can explore what this machine is and what it wants, and then we'll find a proper location for it. So I saw that there is an input on that side. There is a control panel. All right. So what does this want? No power, 0 parts a minute global. Like, what do you pump into this thing? It doesn't even have like a UI. Do you just put anything into it? Any resource, so I could literally just mine iron and throw iron directly into it. So how many resources does it take for one ticket? Exponential growth? So like the first one's gonna cost 1,000, then the next one costs 10,000? First ticket is cheap, then double, and etc, etc. Gotcha. What is this glowy thing down there? Is that a monster that I just never fought? Wait, now I don't see the glowy thing anymore. Where'd my glowy thing go? Is that just like weird light? What is that? That must just be a lighting artifact. The more tickets I get, the more stuff I'll need. Well, I want 11 tickets, all right? That's what I want. So, in order for me to do these, I mean, we could start mining that iron and just pumping it directly into the thing right next to it until we actually need those nodes. We can do that. I can make myself a level 2 miner or a couple level 2 miners and do that. I'm perfectly fine with that. All right, so if I wanted to make the miner mark 1, whoops, I didn't actually make a click on it. The miner mark 1, we got stuff. Mark 2 requires that stuff. The frames, the pipes, the encrusted chem. I know, I want 11 tickets. I'm sorry I'm so greedy. Oh. So we got those. Do we got pipes? Ooh, we must have a pipe or two somewhere around here. Pipe. And then modular frames, I think was the one that we set up here on the top of this ram. Put a ticket in the awesome sink. That sounds like a fabulous way to waste a lot of resource. All right, yeah, this is making our frames. Hey, give me those. Give me. Oh, we got a lot of frames. Goodness, guys, we are putting in work here. Look at us go. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Almost. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't truly know what we're doing, but it's almost like we do. I think I put these screws away. I don't think I need those anymore. I need to make myself 4 of the portable drills. Or portable miners, whatever those are called. Then we can put our powered miners over there and start pumping resource all up in that awesome sink. All up in it. This is the one I want. So I need 4 of these. The first 3 coupons cost 1,000 points. After that, the cost for the nth coupon equals 500 times ceiling of n divided by 3 minus 1 times 2 plus 1,000, or okay, I'm not gonna say it all again. Thank you for pastaing the Wikipedia or the wiki for this. Scrab Lord with 500 bits. Thank you for the 500, dude. You're not sticking around. Still catching up on day 3. Love the content. Keep it up. Thanks, dude. I do appreciate that support. That's awesome of you. Later today, dude, in about an hour and 40 minutes, will be a new Hermitcraft episode for your face to watch. Mm-hmm. Just gonna assume that you copy pasted? How rude. Yes, I assumed in 2020 that you copy pasted. I think that's about right. I think. So then we need a merger. Merger logistics. We're just like freehanding all this because I do not care. At this point in time, I do not care. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about these belts either. Oh, I don't have the stuff for that one. We're doing it live. Look at this. I hope your OCD is not flaring up, chat. I hope it's not. It might be, but I hope it isn't. Look, we free-handed that too. You to there. Boom. Look at all this freehand work. How's your OCD treating you, chat? Does this thing need power? I guess it does. Okay. Our closest power pole is over in this general area. Alright. The wire is too long. Your face is too long. Now what? There we go. Oh, these only need to be 120 belts. Or I'm sorry, these tier 1 belts, not, they don't need to be 120. How are we doing on power? We good. Let's go get ourselves some overclockers and overclock this business. Why the long face? How you doing, Immortal? Hello, Robert. How you doing? So I want to overclocking power shard thingies. Sweet. I need to go get myself. I need some of these things over here. Mine? 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 Mine. Hopefully that'll be enough. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Yay. So this belt here needs to be upgraded to a 3. And then we can overclock these bad mama jammas. Yep. Yep. All right. Really? Dude, this is literally going to take forever. Lawrence, with 1,000 bits to highlight a message, too much of weird points. What are you talking about, too much of weird points? Look at all the tickets. We don't have a single ticket. Our first one's gonna come in like 600. So is it better for us to like take this resource, smelt it, and then like turn it into, I don't know, something that doubles it? To like iron rods? Like, what's the best setup for doing these tickets? I thought we were gonna be doing something good here with this, but is there another like resource nearby? Like we could probably pump more into that merger. Because that tier 3 belt does 270 and we are currently pumping in, was it 180? So we're only going like half speed on that tier 3 belt going into the machine. Is there another resource vein nearby? We have the limestone down here. Down her. Oh, we are using that one though. The title of the stream is very enticing. Well, welcome, dude. I'm glad that my clickbait title actually got you into the stream. Can you say a word that will trigger all of you? I mean, if it's a word that you would feel comfortable saying in front of your mother, then possibly. If it's a, what is this thing? What is that blue thing right there? I'm gonna go up there and fight it. I'm gonna go fight this thing. I don't even know if it's something you can fight, but I'm fighting it. Oh, that's a slug. Wait. No, it's this thing. Can I fight that? I'm fighting it. Okay, you can't fight that. Something's happening. I don't like it. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, did I kill it? Where's your droppings? Yo, get that poison away from me, guy. What are you doing? I want to kill these things, but I can't. Yo, I want that thing right there, but I can't get to it. There's too many of these poison flower things. And that is a drop. It's definitely a drop. Okay. Confuzzled, you might have to dip soon because you got to work. Hey, man, if work comes first. IRL first, my dude. I'm just kind of wandering around a little bit, looking to see if we have any close by resource nodes that we can pump into this machine to make it produce tickets faster. I'm not seeing anything offhand that looks like it's something that we can do. I could probably use my resource pinger thing and see if there's one nearby that'll ping. Was there one up here by this copper? I mean, we could run a belt. We could definitely run a belt. I think this copper is actually backed up. Are we doing anything here? Hardly any. Hardly any. This is a normal one, so we could put a tier 2 and split it and then take that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any resource nodes nearby. We might just take our copper and split it. You think you just got clickbaited? No way, dude. No way. This is the best stream ever. There's no way that you just got clickbaited. Definitely not. Definitely not. I can't believe you'd even insinuate something like that. All right, let's make another portable miner. We're going to upgrade that to a tier 2, and then we're going to run a belt with the other half split over the other way. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Cables, wires, concrete are very cost effective. You're talking about for pumping into that machine? Senpai coming in with a 7 or a 10-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 10. I don't remember. You get 2 wires per copper, right? But then you gotta smelt the copper ore into ingots. But then you end up with 2 over here. It would require a whole setup for that. And right now, I'm just more interested in trying to pump resources into the thing as fast as possible. Not try and make our resource as efficient as possible, if that makes sense. Because in order to like keep up, I would have to have a whole array of those doing nothing but like smelting, turning it into the wires, and then having all the logistics set up for all of that. I just don't feel like that's worth my time right now. Maybe later on, though. Maybe later on. I don't know of a way to, like, only take the excess coal. I don't think we're going to take our coal. I think coal is going to be doing exactly what it's going to be doing, powering our base and turning into steel. Copper, on the other hand, like, we're filling up on a lot of these resources. And you can see this belt is quite backed up. It's not really doing anything, right? So like we can divert all of this, plus when we upgrade the miner to a tier 2, all of the extra, I think we'll be fine. I think we're good. Production, miner mark 2. Okay, so this guy now does 120. We were backed up only doing 60, so I can take the remaining and send it over this way. So we need to put a splitter on this. Splitter, splitter, splitter. Actually, let me go ahead and kill this belt. All right, now we need a splitter, splitter, splitter. Logistics, splitter. Oh, that's not gonna. Let me move this over one. Is that facing the right way? It is. So that needs a tier 2 belt. And I need to go get myself some more reinforced plates to make more tier 2. You're watching my awesome stream. Well, welcome. Thank you for watching. What is the point of this game? The point of this game is to collect resources, set up automations, turning those resources into other resources, and those will allow you to unlock different tech tiers, which will allow you to make new resources to further refine your factory and expand it. All the things you see here, we're making from like pretty much iron. So iron ore, we're smelting into iron ingots. We're turning the iron ingots into iron plates or iron rods. The iron rods are further coming along, being turned into screws. We're using some of the iron rods in this process. These are heading up over here into this machine with some reinforced iron plates, which is iron plates, plus iron rods that have been turned into screws that are turned into these things. And then both of these combine into modular frames, which we are making, and those are being output over into this one, right? So it's a whole lot of setting up factories and automations and parts turning into other parts, turning into other parts. It's fun. I like it. Yeah, it's if you played modded Minecraft, it's similar. It's similar. I was gonna say similar in concept, but not entirely. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of automation is what it is. I needed these plates. That's what I needed. How are we doing on this? Ooh, we got a lot. Let's grab that. I didn't mean to climb up that. Please let me off this thing. Thank you. But yeah, for instance, this miner right here is mining copper ore, which is coming along our belt, being smelted into copper ingots, which are being further refined into copper wire, or I guess, yeah, these are just wire. And then the wire is also being turned into cable in this machine. And cable we're storing here, and we use that for our electronics, like our power, our electrics, not electronics. What's the current goal? Right now, we are trying to feed extra resource, into a machine that accepts extra resource to make you tickets, and those tickets you can redeem at a shop to unlock like vehicles so you can move around faster, or other building components or whatever. Or a coffee cup, for no other reason than to have a coffee cup. And that's my main goal right now, is get that coffee cup. But after that, we're gonna get the vehicle, because that's the real goal. The current goal is to make a cake, duh. All right. So now we're taking up to 120 resource per minute of copper, adding that to our 90 of iron and other 90 of iron, all going into a merger, which is just going into this machine, which is taking resource and giving us tickets. We may have 2 tickets. Yay. Our first 2 tickets. Aha, there we go. There we go. There it is. Pack over. The mug is mine. I'm just gonna wait for this other ticket. I'm not sure why I'm waiting, because we need like 9 more. But I just felt like waiting for the one ticket. Yay, another ticket. Okay, let's go get ourselves a coffee mug. Because that's like super important and I want it. I don't think the coffee mug actually does anything other than it's just a item to put into your hand instead of having like your sword in your hand all the time. I don't think it actually does anything. But we'll find out. It's definitely a coffee cup because it says it's a FICSIT coffee mug. It literally says it's a coffee mug. No, we're not going to be waiting on the ticket simulator. That thing is just going to be producing tickets in the background. We're going to be moving on to other things while that's doing stuff. But we needed to get that thing set up at some point so we can start collecting tickets so we can like buy some of these other things. Like if I wanted metal conveyor walls, I don't even know what these are for, but if I wanted these, it costs 7 tickets to unlock that. If I wanted like these double ramp foundations, that is 3 tickets to unlock that, right? So we just kind of need those tickets being generated in the background so we have access to buy these other building components. Like this is kind of cool, these walkways and stuff. Are they going to be useful? Am I going to be using them? I don't know, but they look kind of cool, so I would like the ability to be able to make them. But this right here is the important thing. Whoop. Whoop. I can't click apparently. Oh, baby. So that is going to go into my number 1. This can go here. Chainsaw is going to go in the last one. Dude, I can literally drink it. Shut the front door. Oh my god. Infinite coffee! Oh boy! I like how sometimes when you take a drink, it like clinks off your helmet. That looks like hot tea. I can assure you that this is a coffee cup. Standard issue cup for melee range? Can you use this as a weapon? Clunk. All right, well, anyway, now that we got that done, what do I got in here? I don't think I need that. This overclocker can go there. These coupons can go there. What else don't I need? I don't need those. This is trash. This miner thing, unless I set up like a new tier 2, I'm not gonna need that on me. And everything else I think we're cool. So we are working towards the next space elevator phase 2. And in order for us to do that, we needed to get ourselves some smart plating, like 50 of them, and some other things. Let's take a look at these components, what we need. 500, not 50, 500 smart platings. So that means we need 500 of the reinforced and the rotors. Is there a way for me to... Smart plating? Can I bookmark this somehow? What? Is there a thing that I can say select? It won't even allow me to like put a little note over here. That's unfortunate. All right, smart plating, versatile framework, and automated wiring. Yikes. So I could probably do these right now. I need 100 of the stators and 200, no, 2,000 of the wires. Let's go do that. With X shortcut, you can bookmark them. Yes. Wait, what? Let me try again. Let me try again. Did I bookmark them from here? X? No. Let me try this. Like, isn't it V? It's X. Smart plating. How? Oh, there's an add to a to-do list right here. Is there a way for this to do? Do I really have to click this 500 times? Oh, okay. So shift. I don't know if there's like another key like Control or Alt to make it go up by hundreds. I bet there is, since Shift makes it go up by 10. All right, so we have those. The other one was versatile framework. Let's see if I can do this by pressing like Control. To-do list. So that goes up by 2 every time. Alt. Well, this one goes up by 20 every time anyway. It was 500, right? Yep. And then I also need 100 automated wiring. Okay. Solus got clickbaited, everybody. Point and laugh. Yeah, it's too bad that you can't select the milestone like you can for the hub, for the different tech tier when working with the space station. So it just is like, these are the parts that you need. You don't have to sit here and click the button a bazillion times. It's too bad that's not a thing. Unless I absolutely missed it. We got to make sure we're holding our coffee cup. That is like super, super important. So we have 100 of those, and I need 2,000 cables. 2,000. Oh, we got that easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have to count because it automatically updates for me. I don't have any more inventory for this. What? I'm so angry right now. This is my angry face. I'm gonna get rid of those, and I think I can stack these. Yeah. All right. There's my 2 inventory slots. Boop, boop. Sort. Sweet. So I have everything I need for this. But do I set up an automation for it, or do I just set up a thing to make the items and call it a day? I want to just set up a thing to make the items and call it a day. However, comma, I feel like we're going to need those automated. Just get more inventory spaces. All right, I guess. Well, I know I can only make it by automation, so I was going to make myself 2 storage things and put some belts from the storage thing into an automated thing to make the exact amount that we needed. That was my goal for putting all of those wires in my inventory. Obviously. I'm well aware that anything that requires 2 components has to be done on a machine. Well aware. Okay, so in order to make that then, I guess I can put the stators away. So stator and cable. All right, where are stators being made? Is it this one right here? This one? It is. Sweet. All right, who keeps making sounds in my chat? Let me eat the cake. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate you, dude. Tech Tot with a Twitch Prime sub as well. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I got you, both of you guys real good with that clickbait title, didn't I? Don't even try and play like you didn't fall for it. I know you did. I know you did. All right, let's do a... I'm thinking I want to do a splitter, but I don't know if we need to split these yet. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to pull these straight out. Actually, didn't I say I wanted to move all this copper stuff over? I feel like I said I wanted to move all that copper stuff over. This might be the perfect time to move all that copper stuff over, because that will allow us more space for our steel stuff, and we're not using copper stuff as much, and we can move it closer to like the production. Adam Hacko gifting a sub to the community. Thank you for the gift sub, dude. I baited all of you. You all got baited. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to move things. It's definitely going to be better to do it now while we don't have a lot of machines that are dealing with copper than later. Because right now, like, this is our steel stuff. And, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do that. We're going to expand our factory to the east. All right, expand our flooring to the east, and we can shove our copper stuff closer to the copper miner. Careful, my infinite coffee sloshing around. What kind of bait? Worms? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not gonna judge what kind of bait you are. Is this gonna fit over this miner over here, I wonder? Hopefully. It's gonna be awkward if it doesn't. Awkward. Yo, that doesn't go there. What the heck? That doesn't go there either. Guy, stop placing things randomly. Awkward. Can I do this and this? Okay, it's a little awkward and we're making it work. It's fine. I meant to do it like this. It's fine. It's fine. Who just did a thing? Wildebar with a 26-month resub. Sigh, 26 months of falling for the clickbait Kappa. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Looks like I missed this over here. Yeah, we can probably put a ramp or something to make it less annoying than what it is. But for right now, I'm just more interested in expanding this out. Looks like our ticket maker is kind of in the way. We're gonna have to potentially move that here in a bit. Whoa, where did... That's not where I wanted. Not where I wanted that at all. You guys know that old, what is it, Counting Crows song? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. It's kind of what I feel like's going on right now. It's like, forget nature, just pave it. Sweet. When's the Hermitcraft episode? In about 1 hour and 12 minutes. Be there or be square. Do people even say that? Like, is that what somebody actually said at one point in time? Such a weird thing to say. It's weird. So weird. Take that, nature! Did streamer just say that? Why am I watching this streamer? Do. Paving over paradise. Putting up a parking lot. I can't even, the stupid tree is in my way. I can't even see what I'm doing. Stupid tree. Oh my god. I'm chopping you down right now. Get wrecked, tree. Get wrecked. Now what? Now what? Oh, you want some too? Ooh, you're lucky I got the wrong tool selected. I'm gonna chainsaw you. Yeah, suck it. How do I get up this thing? Just gotta go over here. That tree had a family. You monster. Oh, there's more trees you can... What is that sound that I'm constantly hearing? Like, what part of my factory is making that sound that I'm next to? Is that like an audio bug? It sounds like I'm sitting right next to a machine that's making some kind of noise, but there's like nothing right next to me. Unless there's a thing under me? I feel like I'm gonna restart. Oh, you know what? There's a miner right here. Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I'm hearing. Man, those things make sound from quite a distance away too. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a miner there. I didn't realize that the miner there would be producing that kind of sound that far away, actually. Well, that's awkward. Okay, so our copper stuff is over here, and we can kind of scooch all of that over here. How close you gotta be before things line up? I guess that close? All right, let's do this while we are upgrading things. Currently, we only have 2 copper smelters. I feel like copper is going to be something we're going to need more of at some point in the future. Like, we're definitely going to be using cables for making something. So I'm gonna like double our copper smelting into 4 of these smelters. We're just gonna go ahead and preemptively do this. That's a mistake. Oh, these things take up less than a thing. That's why. Less than 1 tile. I don't think any of these are properly aligned, to be honest. That seems good. This one seems like it's off too. Is that good? Did I do them all? I did it! I did it. Alright, so copper no longer needs to head down this particular path. There's no reason for it to go down here. You go away. You go away. All of that goes away. So then we need 4 splitters. Splitter, splitter, splitter. Like so. Like so. Like so. And we don't actually need another one. So just 3 of those. All right, so you need to be told to do copper. You need to be told to do copper. You need to be told. And you need to be told. All right, so those are all set up. No hypno, think of the pollution. What pollution? There's no pollution here. This is a pollution-free zone. So that can go away. This goes away. Whoop. All of that goes away. You and you. And I got so much copper ore all up in my inventory. That goes away. Actually, I guess while I'm here, figure that out too. Okay. So we don't need the smelters. We don't need these. All right, so currently we are doing wires on this side and we're doing these copper sheets on that side. I think we're gonna change that up and we're gonna do copper sheets on the inside. I'm sorry, closer to the miner. They're gonna change positions. Did I remove the floor behind me? Oh, this right here? I might have. I should probably bring that all the way to the wall. Hello, the quackenings. Since I have all this extra concrete on me, I might as well do this. Yo, where did that one go? Over there. I wonder how many random foundations I have placed throughout the world without like realizing it that are still there. Hello, Bola Rosa. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. When I'm done, the floor won't be floating anymore. It'll be attached to the hill. Well, on one side it will be, or I guess technically two sides, but like one side. All right, so these guys, we should probably merge together, I would imagine, into one central collection. Should we do that, or should we... Or should we do, like, 1 or 2 smelters per, like, copper sheet and copper wire? I'm not really sure the best way to go about this. I'm gonna get rid of these trees right now. They done treed their last day. I think this one's poking through too. I'm the best streamer, you know it. I don't know why that you would even have to point that out. Everybody knows it. It's quite obvious that I'm the best streamer. That's like telling people you breathe air. They already know. Anything else poking through my floor? Oh, right here. Now we good? Now we good. No, we're not good. This tree needs to die. Die, tree, die. Alright, we're good. Good title for the next stream? What's the good title for the next stream? I'm taking tips and tricks from chat. Whoa, I'm not sure about that one. All right, let's do production, assembler. I think what I'm gonna do is just, oh no, not an assembler. We need a constructor. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set it up for right now. Where we just have one smelter going to turn into the copper sheets, and 3 of them will be going towards making copper wire into wires and things like that. So this one is specifically just going to turn into copper sheets. And then we'll do a storage over here. Perfect. Go grab a bunch of copper sheets that we already have over here. I do drink coffee and play games, and I also drink coffee in the games that I play. Copper. What are we doing at the moment as you walk your dog? We are moving our copper production over a little bit more, so we have more room in the center of our factory for like expanding our steel production, which I assume we're going to be having to do here pretty soon. And kind of reorganizing our copper. All right. So this is empty, so this can go away, that can go away, this can go away, that can go away, and this, and that, and this one. Copper wires I'll just throw in there for now. And we'll leave that alone for now too. All right. Guess I'll get rid of this wood, these leaves, these flower petals. I could probably get rid of the concrete just so I have more room in my inventory. Let's go do that. I also have like rotors on me that I can get rid of. That's the wrong one. Is this our rotors over here? No, that's these. I can put those away too. Where's our rotors being made? That's steel. Our rotors must be right here in this one. Alright, now we'll put this concrete away as well. I can't imagine we're going to be doing any more with the flooring at the moment. But I don't want to throw away this concrete. Want to make sure we always have concrete on hand. All right, a little bit better on my inventory now. Take a hike, big boy. Love the clickbait title. Keep up the good work. Love the stream. Thanks, dude. Glad you enjoy it. I guess this guy can go away now. So this is probably full of, yeah, that's full of the wire. So we need a constructor over here taking 3 inputs, possibly 2 constructors. Maybe I'll set it up so we can do... Do we do 3 constructors taking ingots and turning them into copper wires? I guess we should do that. I don't know. Now that I think on it, how much parts per minute this does? So this does 15 per minute. And these do how much? 30. So with this particular setup, I could do 6 of these machines making copper wires. Do we need that? Do we need this much copper wire? And if I do that, how's that gonna impact the room that we have over here? I guess not really. We can do that. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, to put belts down, I do need concrete. You're right. Let me go grab 1 pack. I haven't really done stacking of machines yet, so I don't know how that quite works. I guess we could try it right now. Because I will want to most likely stack our machines that are producing screws and iron rods. Hi? Air death video? Hi? Maybe? Hello? Maybe? Yeah, so if I want to stack these, how does that work? How do I put resources up into them? Do I do like the belts go all the way over and then it goes up a lift and it goes back over again? I guess that's probably how you'd do it, right? Let's try it. I'm gonna try it, and then you guys can tell me if I'm doing it wrong, which I'm sure I will be doing it wrong since I've never done this before, but we can try it. So I need a way just to get on top of these machines. I think at that point we'd probably go to like the smaller foundations, right? Yo, let me through! Oh my goodness! Alright. Doot. So I need this to go over 3 of them. Whoops, not there. And then probably a little bit more. We can trim this later. Oh, I don't have enough concrete on me. Are you serious right now? I have another concrete maker down here. I'm going to... Where is our concrete maker down there? I could probably steal it out of the machine making our encrusted things, which is this one, I think. No, not that one. This one. Yoink. That way I don't have to walk all the way over as far. Alright, so we're gonna try this. I don't know how this works. Never done this before. How do I make the jumpy things? Then our special, production, power, logistics, organization. How do I make jump pads? You jelly, bruh. Dude, that requires biofuel. Oh, there's jump pads. But all these require rotors. Oh, dude, look at this. I have a tractor. I didn't even realize. Hypertubes. I have no idea, Hermitcraft Watch. I've never done this before. Literally have no idea if it would be easier doing it one way or another. All right. Oh, this requires power to work. I just kind of want to see how this thing even operates. I've never done this before. I cannot do anything with this. It has like no menu, so I don't know how this is going to actually work. So yo to the low. That's quite high. Am I gonna die? How can I adjust this to not tell me to go up as high? I don't have an option. I mean, these are kind of cool, don't get me wrong. I suppose I could put like a foundation above my head so I bump my head and don't go up as high. But I suppose for the time being, we can do this and take damage to get up here faster. Not ideal. Man, I can't even see where my things are. I guess we gotta get rid of one of these so I can see them. Okay, so they're the next one over. Oh, I can see them down there now. So they start right here. Production, not assembler, production constructor. Am I like doing this wrong? No, I think that's got to be the way that I do it. No, not like that. Like that. Okay, so then we would have, if I'm thinking about this correctly, we'd have splitter here. So the input would be from that side. That's going to here. Like so. And then coming up would be A lift, a vertical lift. So then we'd also have a splitter. Let's see. We're gonna have merger, 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 splitter, splitter, splitter. I think that's how we have to do this. This is probably not ideal. So I want the merger going this way. Merger that way. And merger this way. Splitter this way. That way. That way. Okay, now I need a conveyor. Are you serious, guy? Are you serious right now? Boom, headshot. So that doesn't work. Why does that not work? Oh, I don't have the material. Gimme, 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 gimme. All right, that should be more than enough. Next title, Netflix and chill with Max. Well, we're not watching Netflix, so that right there would be a lie. Oh, so those things do connect directly to the splitters. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Kind of cute. Yo, I'm gonna die. I'm fine. All right, so we are gonna need belt into here. A belt into there. And a belt into there. Oh, belt into here. Okay, okay. I don't know if this is good or not, but this is what we're doing so far. So that goes into there. That, whoa, that goes into there. This goes into here. Now these are producing what, 30? So 30 and 60. After here, I have to use a tier 2 belt. So this would be a tier 2 as well. And pretty much all of these have to be tier 2s going this way. We could probably get away with tier 1s after this point, I think, right? So that's 15... 30, 45. So this technically could probably be a tier 1 as well, I believe. These can just be 1s. All right, I think we're hooked up. So I can most likely get rid of this, that. And then this jump pad needs to be moved closer. The transportation jump pad. All right, so as far as like how we're gonna get power to these other machines, we might do it from up front. I'm not actually sure. Hey, I can land on top of these machines without taking damage, so that is a win in my book. Each one of these have to be configured, so we're making wires out of these. And we also have to figure out the outputs of these machines too. So wire. That's already set, and this one's set up for the sheets? No. Sheet. Okay, so the output of these machines up here, we aren't doing anything with, so I feel like we'll probably do the same thing, like merger, vertical, merger, and then those two will merge here, and then we'll go into like a storage container here, I think. So, does that sound like a plan? Because that sounds like a plan to me. So let's try it. Sweet. So merger. So the output is going this way. Oh, I don't have the stuff. I need sheets. Is there render distance? Yes, you can turn up and down render distance. You can kind of see, like right now, this belt that I'm pointing at, those 4 stacked belts in the background here. You can see they're animating very slowly. They are animating, but it's very slowly. In fact, it looks like this one's animating faster than this one. So like the further away things are from the player, the less frequently they update. So that helps with performance too, I would imagine. And as we get closer, the belts animate very fluidly. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, dude. How are you? Okay. So, right, we were setting up the mergers. Output. And then I need to get the mergers from upstairs. So output is going the right way. This one. And I assume that one's going the right way as well. So these machines produce 30 parts per minute. So the first 2 we can use tier 1 belts. Yo, that's not lined up. Here we have to use a tier 2 belt, but we can use a tier 1 right there. Actually, wait, no, that's not true, right? 30 parts per minute, no. So that would be, this can be a tier 1. Out of here has to be a tier 2. So we could probably just use a tier 2 lift, but I'm probably going to use the tier 3 one. I guess I could use a tier 2. I have the stuff on me, so this is gonna have to go away. Mark II. It's really too bad that that won't connect like that. I suppose I could move this last merger over a little bit and then this could go off the side, but for right now, let's just see if this is even going to work. Oh, so tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. So that's 30, 60. So then we have 60 plus 90 coming down. So this has to be a tier 3 belt, I think. So I think that makes sense. I think everything is hooked up except for power, obviously. We still need to get power going. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? We have dropped 0 frames. If the stream is lagging for you, try adjusting your quality settings. We are a Twitch partner here, so we have quality options at our disposal. What? Wait, you can climb up. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I didn't realize there was a ladder there. Okay, so I need to get power poles up here as well. Can I do that? All right. Oh, you can change the vertical height of these things ever so slightly, huh? I thought they just always kind of snapped into the same place. Interesting. All right, so you connect you, and you connect to you, and you connect to you. All right, so everything up there has power, everything down here has power. So now we need to give our smelters some power. All right, so we're gonna do power pole, power pole, power pole, power pole, kill this wire, and then we connect you to you, to you, to there, to there, to there. Now we do this to this one, this to this one, that to that one, and this guy to that guy. So now we should be making a whole stupid amount of copper wires. How is this working down here? We're not backing up anywhere. Oh, that looks pretty good so far. Now, what I really want to do is get our copper wires that we already have over here and move those. I missed a belt. You missed a belt. Did I really? Where did I miss a belt? Where did I miss a belt? What are you talking about? Output from a smelter? What? I still don't understand what you guys are talking about. The last smelter on my copper ingots. Belt, 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 belt. So what are we talking about? You're talking about from here to here? That's not what we're doing. We're taking copper ingots, we're merging them. Oh, you're talking about from here to here. So that's a merger, not the smelter. Got it. I understand now. So we are not keeping up with production. So that's a Mark 1 belt. This is a Mark 2, and we're producing 120. So I guess I need to upgrade this belt at this point. And I probably should upgrade these as well. There we go. I think that'll be a little bit better. How are we doing here? So 30 per minute on the smelter. That's something I didn't realize before when I added these other ones. So 30 per minute. So that's 120. We're currently producing 120 off this, and half of that is going over this way. So in order to get these at peak efficiency, I have to discontinue this. We can find something else to go make tickets out of. It's fine. But that should like fill all of these up, and they should all start like having ores in them constantly. Like this one's gonna back up, which will allow more ores this way, and then this one will start backing up. Eventually it'll work out. Right now it's not going to. Do I have copper ores on me? I could throw some down here in this last one, help it out a little bit. The biggest problem with using this many splitters is we're taking the input here and 50% goes this way, 50% goes this way. Then 50% of what this one's getting is going this way, and the other 50% is going this way. So this is only getting 25%. And this way, and then this way. So this way is only getting what? Like 12.5% of the total input, because we're splitting it in so many halves. Eventually this one will back up, which will send the rest of it down, and it'll work itself out once all of these machines start kind of backing up a little bit. But for right now, yeah, we're kind of starving the last machine. I'm standing on a pointless splitter? No, there's a point. This one is going to make these sheets. I don't think any of these splitters are pointless. I don't really want to like move the splitter back and have like belts coming out weirdly. The filter right after the miner is not needed. Oh, you're talking about this splitter. Yeah, this is no longer needed now that I got rid of this belt. Yes. I didn't know that's what you're talking about. You are correct. We can get rid of this. That's not really affecting anything, but we can get rid of it. All right, since we did that, let's get rid of this other belt over here. Oh, did I kill a power wire? What did I do? What did I click on? No. I must have got rid of this power wire here. What? Was there a power line down here that I missed? Alright, we're back up and running. Eight coupons? Ugh. Can I make this? I wonder. If I do the run... Whoop. The runs... No! I'm pressing the wrong buttons. The run, slide, jump. Can I do it? Ooh, I can. Okay, so here's the deal, though. Like, this is eventually going to fill up pretty quickly, since this is mostly full anyway, which will allow all these machines to back up and the ores to back up. Then when we use it, they'll go at peak efficiency. So then we'll see this thing really rolling. But it seems like... Oh, are the top ones not working? Maybe the top ones aren't working. Let's take a look here. I see that one going. Oh, it's the same issue. We just aren't making enough copper ingots that are making it up here because we're splitting it in half like 6 times or 5 times. Yeah, eventually these will all back up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. These are 15, 30, 60, 90. And we're making 90 per minute. Yeah. Like, once everything backs up, it'll be fine. For right now, because of all the splitters and stuff, it's just not good. But eventually it will be. Okay, so now that we got this stuff set up, we can get rid of this. Which means we can get rid of some of this stuff over here, too. We need these copper wires being turned into cables. So we need another assembler. Look how fast those copper wires are going in there. Goodness, slow down, copper wires. All right, so we need an assembler. No, I'm sorry, not an assembler. Constructor. I'm gonna move it up a little bit further in case we need to split these. I'm not sure if we will need to, but just in case we will have to at some point in the future. So that goes into there, and this is gonna make cable. Okay, so that'll work just fine. We need this guy over here. Right, meow. All right, and then all those cables in my inventory can go in here. Should the belt that looks packed of wires be tier upgraded, or does moving mean it's still under the max? I'm trying to understand what you're talking about. Yeah, as long as the items are moving, like if the items stop at any point, that means the belts can't keep up. As long as the items are continually moving, that means we're not jamming, we don't have a slowdown. Now these will all eventually stop once our storage fills up. But yeah, as long as the items are constantly moving, I don't think we have any issues. Okay, so cables all go into there. So that's gonna need power as well. I am missing wire. Why does this not have the wires in it that I can grab? Does it not accept items if it doesn't have power? Maybe. Oh, that's exactly what it was. I didn't know that was a thing. No power, no input. Yep, I don't think I've ran into that issue yet until just now. This coupon maker, I think we're probably going to end up moving. We should turn these drills around and put the coupon maker over here. If I disassemble this, do I lose my current progress on the ticket, or does it just remember what the ticket was? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's undo everything here. Miner Mark II. Miner Mark II. I guess we could like have them point into each other and then go into a merger. That'd probably be better. Merger. I want to make sure like the belts will be able to connect to this thing. I assume they will be able to. No, this is too far forward. This is where foundations probably come into play. Let me just try again here. Is that gonna work? Oh, goodness! Alright, we'll change this then. We'll change it. I was trying to make it a little bit more compact, freehand. Just wasting time. Okay, merger under logistics. That's a splitter. Merger. So I want the output going up here somewhere. That's fine. Belt. Belt. So now it doesn't look pretty, but just don't look directly at it and it's fine. And of course we need the awesome sink. I think that required a tier 2 or a 3 belt. All right. Such a clickbaity title. I know. Don't tell the Twitch police on me though. I don't want them to know how much of a clickbaiter I am. Oh, I wanted to see, do we keep? No power. Ah, did keep our points. Good. So I guess that means that I can set up more awesome sinks around the world. Is that this machine? I guess so. I heard like loud bass in my headphones. I thought there was something making a lot of noise outside. So I guess that means I can set up a bunch of these awesome sinks around the world and I'll pump into them from different locations. Herc coming in with a 43-month resub. Welcome back, my dude. Thank you for the 43. Just give those belts the side eye and everything will be fine. You can't even see it. You can't even see it from here. Look. Look. Out of sight? What belts? What belts? What are you talking about? You guys are crazy. Okay, so we were going to... Oh, we do need a splitter on these copper wires because those copper wires have to come over here into this. I feel like I'm gonna take this belt along here and then go down this way. So I guess we could set up the belt thing now and try and figure out how we're gonna be doing this. No, that can't go there. So this needs to go, let's see. I assume this is gonna work. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh boy, we're doing it. I can't tell if that's in the right spot or not. That looks right to me. Don't look directly at this conveyor belt either, it's fine. Alright, so this one is going to be changed. I think this was what we were storing our copper wires in previously. Yeah, so this goes away. That goes away. That goes right into there. Oop, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta say, I'm not really a fan of the way that belt looks, but I think we're just gonna go with it. Not really a fan of it though. You just joined what? What's that about the belt we don't talk about? Exactly. Exactly. We don't talk about it. It doesn't exist. We don't know nothing about no stinking belts. Exactly. So we need a splitter all up in here. Mm-hmm. I feel like I want to change this. This is bothering me more than it should be, but it is bothering me. Can I just connect this directly to here? It's like the same thing. What the heck? But at least this belt is straight now. Okay. That bothers me less, I guess. What we do is we just don't look at that belt over there and everything's fine. Alright? So, I'm going to need a Mark II belt off here. And then we split that into 2 Tier 1 belts. Dude, we are making so much copper wire over here. This is ridiculous. Look at all the copper wire we are making. In the end, I'll walk the base with our eyes closed. Yes, exactly. Copy, 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 copy. Okay. This looks good. I am happy with this. You thought I quit coffee? Nope. I tried an experiment for a little while where I wasn't drinking coffee to see like if I needed it or what, if it was like addictive. I went for a few weeks without it. But to be honest, I just like drinking something warm in the morning. Perfect. Now, if only we had the corner ones. I think you can buy those from the Awesome Shop. But if only we had the corner ones. Make a bigger storage bin? You can't make bigger ones. These are the size. At least for right now. There might be larger ones you make later. I don't know. But for right now, those are the size. Does it say how many of these copper wires per minute this needs? Is it 60 or less? I think it is, but let's go look real quick. 40 per minute, yeah. So less than 60, so this belt, the Mark 1, is more than enough for that. Okay, so all of our copper stuff has been moved. That's what we wanted. And get rid of you. Get rid of you. So we were going to take the copper, or I'm sorry, the cable that we're making. The cable has to be mixed with something. With the rotors? It's a cable with the rotors. Make the stators? No, we are making stators. It's a stator plus the cable turns into the automated wiring. That's what it is. So I think since cable is something that we make a lot of, I think we're going to bring the cable over here. So we'll worry about that here in a minute. And over here, we'll take the stators and then we will put that into a thingy. So we need an assembler. All right, we'll do that. Is that what I want? Okay. So this guy is going to be turning into automated wiring. So the stator plus cable. And this requires 50 per minute. So just a tier 1 belt will work to bring that over. So I guess we'll do like we did over there and get the belt portion done first. Oop, that doesn't work. Yeah, like that. Do. I am out of plates. You always plan your factories backwards, place the containers, and map the rest out? Nope, not me. You can obviously do it that way if you've played the game before and know what you're making and all of this kind of stuff, and you want to sit there and nerd out and learn all the math and parts per minute and things like that. That's definitely a way to play the game. It's not how I do it though. How come my coffee never drains? Because it's an infinite cup of FICSIT coffee. You like the clickbait? Nice. Just have to get rid of this conveyor belt completely. Bye, cables. Wait, are these cables? Yeah, those are cables. Bye, cables. I have a bunch of extra ones in my inventory. Let me go fill this machine up real quick. There we go. FICSIT coffee fixes itself when you drink it. I was kind of hoping we would have some inventory slots left so I could put those away, but I guess not. Okay. So this machine over here needs to get some power. Unlimited power. And we need how many of these? 100? What? What? Organization, storage container. Yay, we made our first one. I eat it. I eat the first one. People keep telling me to put the ticket into the sink. Why? What does that do? You have to tell me what it does before I'm just gonna randomly do it. And so you guys are gonna be like, oh, you did it. You wasted all those resources. Like, tell me what it does. Or I'm not doing it. It unlocks another vehicle in the store. So I just have to feed a ticket into the resource sink. Is that what you guys are telling me? Okay.
FICSIT Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the awesome store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
That's a cool Easter egg. Gotta admit, because that's not something I would ever do on my own unless somebody told me. Sheep Kill just subbed to the channel. Welcome, Sheep Kill. Thank you for subscribing. You know, while I was over there, I think we're gonna go do this. While I was over there, I should have just grabbed all the other tickets in the machine because I do want to get myself the little scooter to scoot around or spend it on something else. Dude, are you kidding me? There's no tickets available right now? Yo, why is this going so slow? Did I not? I didn't put the upgrades in these. I guess I could put another one in there too. I'm gonna go get another overclocker. There were no extra tickets. I am disappointed. No, I know I removed the copper input, but we had those iron miners overclocked, and I forgot to put the overclockers back in. All right, so at our ticket booth here, we have 7 tickets. It costs 20 tickets for the cyber wagon? Dude. This little factory cart TM costs 10. Corner ramp pack. That's exactly what we needed right there. But that costs 6. Is it worth 6 for me to do this right now? Yeah, it does get more expensive over time. That's what people have told me. Yo, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm gonna go put this other overclocker in this thing. All right. So if there's another resource node over here, I would love to put all those resources to use by making more tickets, but I think we scouted around a little bit earlier and I didn't see any nearby resource nodes. Is that one right there? I don't think that is. He's got a notification from my YouTube video. I must be like a wizard if I'm uploading YouTube videos while streaming. Definitely a wizard. Yep. So this is a limestone, so we could mine this and send that over as well. I think we might do that. Can we do that? The tier 3 belt does 270. Both of those miners are now doing 120 each. I guess if we un-overclock them and send 120 of these over there. Let's go make a miner. We'll just get this all hooked up. You thought the Satisfactory meant that I was making a new YouTube series, but now I'm here, so of course you waited 10 minutes to say hi. So hi, well hello. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out and watching something that isn't Minecraft. I do appreciate you. Thank you for following the channel. I also appreciate that. Yeah, I guess we could make a completely new sink over there too. I assume we can put in resource sinks in multiple locations. That is probably a better idea, actually. Probably, I guess. Guess I'm a YouTube video now? That's all I am. I'm a YouTube video that people just click dislike on. Wah, wah. Resource sink costs what? So I need that plating. I don't have any of that plating on me. I guess I put it all away, didn't I? I need to make 2 miners. We have another miner in this chest, don't we? Sweet. Do I need anything else for this? I need some of the encrusted and some of the modular frames. Shino coming in with an 18-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing for 18 months. D Slayers with a 45-month resub. That's a big one. Thank you so much for the 45 months, my dude. Trying to show up, Shino. Goodness, look at you. It's not a contest. You're making it a contest. You don't need to. You're impressed with the coffee staying in the mug with all the running and jumping? Well, see, that's just something you get used to doing. Like, after a while, you learn how to hold your coffee cup. Wow, we're already up to 26 of those. Oh, I needed the reinforced plating. That's what it was. I was like, there was something else that I needed. Where's the reinforced plating? Is it this one? Do I have everything now? Special sink. I have that. For this, we're good. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna YOLO jump off this platform. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, do I even have to do that? Can I do everything from up here? I guess I won't be able to provide it power. So if we do that, and then I do one of these, not that one, this one. That. And then I do... Really? Really? I can't connect it? Oh, the machine's backwards! I thought when it lined up, it meant that the things were like facing each other. My mistake. Okay. That's really hard to do from back here. I don't think I'm going to be doing it like this again in the future. Does that have 3 connections or 4? That has 4. Oh, what am I missing for this? Copper wire. If only we had copper wire. If only. The coffee has nano gyroscopes in it? Dude, don't tell everybody the secret of the coffee. Wire too long. Dude, look at me. I did everything without even having to go down there. How awesome is that? I would say that's pretty awesome. Barely even had to put down my coffee cup. Exactly. All in a day's work. All right, let's see. I wish it had like, oh, it does right here. I was like, I wish it had how many items per minute we're getting right here. 240. So that makes sense because each one of these are doing 60, right? No, that's 120. That's 120. Oh, does this only tell you per thing? Oh, global. Why is this not telling me the correct number? Oh, when I'm hovering over this, it's telling me. Oh, weird. So what's this global button for? I don't understand that. It's global when I'm not hovering over it. But when I'm hovering over it is what we're doing here. So what this graph is like super weird. I don't get it. I don't get it, guy, and I'm gonna boop you right in the leg. Boop. The global button is a decoy? Apparently, it got me. It definitely got me. All right, so what are the other items that we need to get set up here? We almost have all of one of these. The automated wiring. We need the versatile framework and the smart plating. So smart plating is reinforced plate and rotors. Where's our rotors? Is it this one? No. Hello? Where's the rotors? Oh, it's this one? And our smart plating is this one. Cool, so these guys are right next to each other. So we need to put a splitter somewhere here. This is kind of awkward the way this is set up. Kind of awkward. Splitter. Kill this belt. Die belt. Splitter. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be real awkward. Oh, can I put a splitter like right here? Would that work? I feel like I want to move this back a little bit so I can fit the splitter right here and then go up. That's not how I like doing these particular things, but because of this hump that we have right in front of it, I don't really see much other choice. Alright. I assume that's what we want, and then this should just be a Mark 1 belt going up. Okay, well, it is going into that splitter, so good. I didn't screw that up. This is the rotors, so that's gonna have to go up here. I guess I should get a belt. And then we can align the assembler off this belt. Who did a thing? Marv with a 45-month resub. Marv, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 45. That's the wrong machine. No, that was the right machine. Thank you for the 45 months, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, I am missing reinforced iron plates and rotors to make this. Okay, it's fixed. I don't have access to industrial storage, I don't think. Do I? Have I unlocked it? Have I completely missed? Oh, I do have an industrial storage now. Okay, we'll look at that later. It was that in the plating. Yeah, I'm sure we can upgrade our regular storage containers to these later, and it's not a big deal. A player is in the way. You know what else is in the way? Your face. Got him. What we're doing? So that goes right on the inside of this. There. Is that perfect? No. Maybe? No, it's not. Is that where this goes? Nope. We'll get this right eventually. Do I do this? That's not right either. Maybe we'll do it this way. Now it'll be right. Okay, so that's coming up here. Did I set this thing to be the right, yo, stop making me take damage. We are making smart plating, smart. Actually, put it right here. Yep. So this is only using 2 of each of these per minute. That's pretty slow. Pretty slow. I guess we'll do another storage container. Alright, so storage container, production, organization, storage container. No. How did I do that over here? Okay, so we wiggle the belt from up above and then we aligned it. Okay, so we can change that. Connect, please? What? Why is that not connecting? What the actual? Oh, the belt's going the wrong way. That's the reason. Is this the output? Oh, I have this even backwards. Okay, we fix. There we go. I did it. It took longer than I cared to admit to do it, but we did it. Yes, I understand that there's new storage available. We don't need it right now. Okay, so that is 2 of the things that we needed done. So that's smart plating and automated wiring. So now we need versatile framework, which is modular frames and steel beams. Our modular frames are down here. So I guess we're going to be bringing steel beams over. People need to like refresh because they're like way in the past if they're still talking about that. So our steel beams are coming out of here. So I guess we'd put a splitter here and then bring steel beams along this way. Let's see here. So this is just taking steel, right? 45 and 45. So this is making how many steel? This is making... So it's taking 45, 45, making 45. This is taking 60. And that's taking 30. So we should be neither gaining or losing. Yet this... No, I guess that's right. We're neither gaining nor losing. We just have a little bit of a backup here. So I suppose we would have to set up another one of these, making more steel. I don't exactly know how we would do that with our current setup. We'd have to take both belts, merge them into like a higher tier one, and then split that. And then we'd be like slightly less than what we need, I think. Right? 120. 45 and 45 is 90, plus 45 more is 135. So we would be 15 less than what we need with these two belts. So we could go overclock our coal and upgrade all of the belts to be a higher tier, which I feel like is what we're going to have to do eventually. It's because both conveyors are putting out 45 each. Each of these tier 1 conveyor belts do 60 items per second. Each of the machines that they're going into are using 45. So it leaves us with a remainder of 15 per machine, per belt extra, so like 30 total, which would leave us short of 40. It'd leave us short 15 for a third machine. I feel like I want to go upgrade stuff. If we were going to upgrade, I need more of these. I can't have these being used. So we need these steel beams stockpiled. That way I can go upgrade belts. I guess we could upgrade them to the other tier, but I think I want to upgrade them to the tier 3 just so we don't have to do it again. And then we can go overclock and change your miner to a tier 2. I don't know how much that's going to be giving us, but yeah, this is starting to get to be one of those things where I've got to think about it just a little bit in order to like be where we need to be, huh? Just a little bit. Okay, so the belt's currently coming in from steel production of the top 2 ones. I believe those are the ones that are coming from over here. So we can mess with this all we want to. We're not going to affect our power production coal, because those are the bottom tier ones, the bottom 2 ones. Thinking on stream, I know. I know. I have everything I need for upgrading the miner. So I guess that's the first step. We go upgrade the miner. Yeah, how are we doing here? It's gonna take a minute before we have enough of those. The amount of thinking required as you progress feels exponential, so it's only uphill from here. I think it's fine. It's not like where I'm having to just stop what I'm doing completely and think about stuff, but it does require a little bit of thought on how we're going to manage these resources. All right, SD, we'll see you later. Have a good sleep. I need to know for right now, like what a tier 2 miner on a pure coal node, how much that makes. If that's enough that a tier 3 belt will handle, or 2 tier 2s, or whatever. I think we have enough smart plating where we could upgrade this entire line to a tier 2 instead of going to a tier 3, but I kind of need to see how much it costs or how much it produces. Oh, you guys with your memorized numbers and all that stuff. We're gonna go do it. I really want to kill that thing. That giant moth has been flying around endlessly for days on end. Does doing that remove its power? No, the power's still there. So 240. So I could upgrade our belts to 2 tier 2 belts and we would be fine with the output. Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to know. So we can leave the belts as is, leave the stacked belts. Just upgrade them to tier 2s. Hopefully I'll have enough reinforced plates to do such things. The giant moth's name is Chad? No, the giant moth's name is Bob because I named it Bob. All right? We cool? Cool. Yeah, we've been upgrading miners to Mark II as we go where it makes sense. You think it's funny that I'm running with a cup of coffee? Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Oh, I should be running on the belt because I can go faster. Do you think it's funny that I'm running and jumping while drinking my coffee? Does that amuse you? Oop. No. Jump and take a drink and slide again, and jump and drink and slide. It takes real coordination to be able to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Smart plating. Yo, don't claim that. I don't know how much I need, but I'm going to take it all just so I can be sure to have enough. Just gonna upgrade this all the way, starting at the very beginning, and then all the way back to the source. All right, upgrade, 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 upgrade. What day am I on? I think this is our 6th live stream. I think we're still about under 20 hours into the game. We've been doing like 3 to 4 hour live streams on this when we play. Oh, actually, I don't know if we're gonna have enough plating to upgrade all these. I was looking at how many of those smart platings we had. I was like, oh, we got over 1,000. That's gonna be fine. Yeah, about that. We might get close, but I don't think we're gonna have enough. So that means we need to step up our production, our smart plate production. Oh man, we're gonna be like super close, but I don't think we're gonna have enough. We might actually just barely have enough. Did we do it? No, that right there. Wow. With 8 smart plating remaining. Oh my goodness. Wow. Talk about cutting it close. All right. Oh, I should climb up on the belts now that these will move us faster too. Eight left, right? Am I gonna kill myself? Gotta be careful. Smart plate, when did that change? What do you mean, when did that change? For the tier 2 belts? I have no idea if that's what you're talking about. Oh, I was saying the wrong thing. Yes, we're making smart plates. I was using reinforced plates. Sorry, we were just making smart plates, so I had that on my mind. Oh, this belt's disconnected. Alright, I have way too many iron plates on me, and we don't need them. Goodbye. Okay, so we have upgraded our coal input. So what we could do is we can merge these two belts into a Mark III belt at this point, since it's not going to require too much steel, and then we can split that off going into the different miners for the different things. How much of this? Yeah, we got a lot of this now. Yeah, I think, let's see, if we were gonna add another steel, I guess we'd bring it down here, yeah? Just keep stacking them this way. So if we are doing 240 coal, and these require 45. I'm mathing on stream. 240 divided by 45. That means we can have 5, essentially. So 3 more of these things, but we need that much iron being produced, which I don't think we are producing that much. How much are we producing here? 90, and that's with an overclocker. I feel like we had overclocked this twice. That should give us another 90, right? So we could do 2 more of the foundries. Can I push 240 items yet out of a miner? Actually, is that a tier 2 miner? What miner is that? I don't remember if that's tier 1 or tier 2. That's a Mark 1. So we can upgrade that guy. All right, let's do that. Yeah, Mark III belts do 270, and we have, or yeah, 270. We have access to that. I need another one of these. I am missing iron plates. Dang it! I needed some on me, and I threw them all away. Yeah, I know Satisfactory has a built-in calculator. It's just easier for me to press the Windows key and type calc, because I do that all the time for various other things. There's no point in me using Satisfactory's calculator when it's that easy for me to bring up the one that I use all the time. Alright, so I needed to make another one of those miner things. Unless I have one in here. Do I know? Oh no, I'm missing 20 steel pipes. Yeah, next you're gonna tell me that I can hotkey all of these items in here too, huh? And I can use the hotbar, and I have 10 hotbars. I bet you're gonna tell me that next, huh? Where am I going? Right here. Well, actually, no. Actually, technically, actually, basically, actually. Yeah, hotkeys are for noobs. Why would I do a hotkey? What is this? This is a lift Mark II. That is a conveyor Mark II. And we are producing 120 with no upgrade. 180 with an upgrade. So let's put a Mark III belt. I need to upgrade that to a Mark III lift too. You've already accepted I don't use hotkeys to trigger chat? Fair enough. So this would have to be a 3 belt as well. And depending how we set this up in the future, we'll probably have a 2 belt going into another splitter, a 2 belt coming out into another splitter. Possibly. I'm not sure how we're going to do this just yet. We might turn this thing so it's facing this way. And then split there, and the rest go over here. In fact, I should probably just do that now. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Lift Mark III. That appears to be the right height. Oh, careful. Okay, so splitter, 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 splitter. I need this lined up with this guy. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. That splitter must have some kind of an internal buffer. That's not right. That is like a really ugly belt. Holy crap. Let me fix this. Wait, I think we gotta do it this way? No, that's out far. That's too far out by one. Yeah, it'd be right like that. No, that's still wrong. Oh my goodness, how do I do this right? Good enough. I'm done messing with that. Okay, so let's set up another one of these guys. How far apart are these? One full tile apart. Whoa. Look, we don't talk about that belt, all right? It's got feelings and we just don't care about it. So now we have a dilemma. I need the belt that's going into this machine, going into a splitter, and then the other half comes over here, and then this belt comes over, steps down, goes into a splitter into this one, and then the other half goes into that one. We need to figure that out. So, goodbye to you. Can I put a splitter directly on that? Oh, looks like it will allow me to do that, kind of. Yo, does that work, or is that... Does it work like that? Like, will that work? It appears to be working. I don't know why that works, but apparently you can put a splitter on top of a vertical conveyor and that works. Yo, pretend your OCD didn't see that? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I don't think that's going to look too pretty if we do it that way. So this would probably come over to here. Don't look at these belts, chat. Don't look at them. It's fine. It's literally fine. Don't look at them. Why won't that work? Encroaching on clearance. What? Look, I'm about to encroach all up on your face. How is it? I don't understand. I'm confused. Is it just not like that turn? Look at where you point. I don't understand. This should be a Mark II anyway. Geez, those belts. You know what? I don't need that from you, okay? That still won't go. Why won't that work? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong, chat? Isn't that how we have this other one set up? That worked. That's a Mark II belt. Conveyor lift Mark I. Oh, I use conveyor Mark IIs. Does that matter? I don't know if that matters, but that is a difference. Nope, doesn't like it. When you place a splitter on an elevator, it gets wonky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You have yet to figure out why. Replace the lift and splitter? Maybe it's because I placed this belt first. Too tight of an angle. It's literally the same angle. No, that's not true, because this one is coming from the second rung and this one is coming up from the third one. So I need to bring that down before. Okay, if that's all it is, that's fine. No, not the power! Dang it. I fall way down. Holy. If there's a hole in the base, I'll find it and I'll fall in it. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna move the conveyor belt down to the second rung. I wanted to do that anyway. That's fine. But yes, you're right. I probably could move the conveyor thing higher. I just prefer not to. This isn't gonna work. Maybe I will move this up higher. Maybe that is the right call, guys. That doesn't need a splitter. Dude, come on! Now why? Gonna freak out. I'm about to freak out. That's not right. Can't afford it. What am I missing? I'm missing an iron rod. I want to see if it's the angle first. If this works, then we're good. If not, then we got to figure out something else. Dude, that is literally going straight in. So why is that not working? Do I have to put the belt in first and then the lift? Oh my God, are you serious? What? This is giving me the same thing too, encroaching clearance. I'm gonna try putting a splitter on here and then just doing it this way, even though this does not require a splitter. I'm also going to fix the other one and move it down. Encroaching clearance. Okay, splitters. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Belt. And then the lifts. Well, at least we got it figured out, mostly. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. All right, so power. You to you. You to you. And now we need to get iron all up in here. So I think we're gonna do a tier 2 belt. We definitely need another splitter. And then these can just use the tier 1 belts. Chat, we did it. Oh my goodness. Forsaken Fortune just subbed with Twitch Prime. Welcome, dude. Thank you for the second month of subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you. The second month. All right, so we are going to need a merger. Output goes that way. I guess it's lined up. That lined up? That looks lined up. And then we need another merger. Right? Merger, merger, output, merger, merger. Okay. And these produce 45 per, right? All right, so this can be a tier 1 belt. This has to be a tier 2 belt. This can be a tier 1. This has to be, was it 90, 45? This has to be a tier 3 belt? That means this has to be a tier 3 belt. And this one's fine being a tier 1. Dang, look at all that steel we're making, boys! Oh my goodness! We're doing it! We're doing it! I gotta admit, that feels pretty good seeing this much steel fly into our storage. All right, so at this point, we are currently producing 180 steel per minute, and we are using 60, so we have 120 left over, and 20. So that means we can easily set up another one of these to make more of these, which we now have not a whole lot. But we don't really have the room, so I feel like this needs to be scooched over. Which means all of this needs to be scooched over, which is unfortunate. This is coffee. Hot chocolate. What? No, it's coffee. So I guess since we have the 100 of those, we can go turn those in. Let's go see what our other thing is. Oh, that's right. That's going down to here. We need 500 smart platings. And we don't have 500. Forsaken Fortune. I think I said thank you for resubscribing. Pretty sure. But if I didn't, thank you for subscribing. I'm pretty sure I did though. Okay. So we can go turn these parts into this guy and clear that. How do you clear items from our parts list? I don't know. Recipes, tutorials, inbox. How do I clear items from here? I think you search for it again and then you remove it, huh? So that was automated wiring. Remove from to-do. It's already on my to-do. How do I remove it? Add, remove. I have to add one to remove it? Great. Okay. I figured it out. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but we did it. Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, a little bit of lag. I think this section of our steel needs to be scooched over here. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to move our copper so far away and give us more room for our steel work, because I was very certain that we were going to be making a whole lot of steel, because that's going to be a pretty important thing. Iron's like the base resource, and turning iron into steel seems like the next step in a base resource to be used everywhere. Okay. Okay. Now the question is, how far over do we move it? The only thing I don't know. When's Hermitcraft back? About an hour and 10 minutes ago. You missed it. You gotta go. Don't make any progress while you're gone, Kappa. See you later. Okay, so constructor, space, constructor, space, constructor. I'm gonna move it over here. So that would give us 1, 2, 3 for making those steel beams. And then 1 for making whatever it is that we're making here. What is it that we're making? Steel pipe? Or maybe we'll do 2 for each? I don't know how much steel pipe we need right now. Do we need that much? It seems like we're getting a pretty big backlog. Yeah, maybe we'll just move that over and do like 3 for the steel beams. How fast are we doing this again? So we take 60 in. So that would be 120 with 2 of them. 150. And that would give us a slight little backlog. So maybe we'll just do 2 doing the steel beams. And then we'll just leave space in case we upgrade later. Alright, so new splitter here. Splitter, splitter, splitter. I don't know if I have to reattach this. I guess I do. So this needs to be a tier 2 belt. And I think this can just be a Mark 1. This machine's set up incorrectly, isn't it? No, that was set up right. I was thinking this required 2 input items, but no, for making the pipes, it's just steel. Okay. So this we are stopping. We're swapping to this. Starting that back up. We're killing this. We're killing this. This needs to die as well. All right. All right, so we need a storage container here. Organization, storage container. Belt into you. This has all of that stuff. So this might just end up coming over here. So that means, yeah, this whole thing is being moved. What's in here? What's in here? What's in there? A whole bunch of singles. All right, so from here we are doing another assembler. Do. We'll fix that belt, make it look pretty later. This is making, what was it making? The stators? Actually, I'm not sure if this is going to be able to go where it needs to go, is it? Yeah, well. Okay, so those are set up to make the thing with the stuff, and that is going into this one. So new storage container time over here. Sweet. So this goes away, and all of this goes away. Do. Right. So new assembler. And this is making the automated wires? Yes, automated wires and cable. Alright, cool. So we got that all hooked up, and then I can throw those in there and that in there. And that. All right. Got things moved over nicely. And then we got this final storage container to move. Hello, Manny. How's it going? It's going well. We're just kind of like running out of space and kind of like scooching things around at the moment. But we're making progress. And those go into there. Okay, now aside from running power, I think we're set up here. That looks awful, but it'll work. Okay, is everything doing... Oh, I didn't tell this thing what it needs to make. So this is making steel pipe. So we're making steel pipe here, that's all coming along here, and we are making the stators, which is going over into this guy, and that's all coming over here to make ourselves these guys, and that's working, and then that all gets stored over here. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Everything is scooched over. This game looks like it was developed by somebody who plays it. So much quality of life stuff. I agree. There's been a lot of games that I've played in the past where it's like, it feels pretty obvious that the devs of the game don't play it. I kind of feel like Minecraft is one of those games, unfortunately, because I don't understand how somebody can be playing that game so much and not have quality of life things like inventory sorting at the very minimum, or using your mouse wheel to scroll items in and out of an inventory. Like, it just doesn't really register to make sense to me. All right, so this we are going to move up a little bit, I think. So that storage container is going to go here. And then over here, we need to merge. The output goes that way. That looks good. So you go into there. This. Over to there. You to, whoa. You to there. You to there. Oh. Oh, look at them all. In your opinion, Dungeons was a waste of time? Well, it was made by a completely different company. I don't think it's a waste of time. It's not like resources were taken away from Minecraft development to do it or something. I think Dungeons was fun. I put in quite a few hours into Dungeons. I enjoyed my time playing it. But it's also missing quality of life options. We're just gonna do a floaty belt since we don't have anything to attach the conveyor belt to here. What am I doing? I am currently playing Satisfactory. What are you doing? So yes, we're gonna have a nice stockpile of these now, which is gonna be awesome. We're not stockpiling anything at the moment because this is building up, but let me go ahead and fill that up manually and then we can kind of get a better idea. All right. So this is what I want to see us have a backup of this stuff. That way we can convert all of our conveyor belts to tier 3s and be perfectly fine. Because that's all it requires, just these steel beams. Yo, what? Really? How are we going over? Let's turn this off then. Oh, come on now. I thought we were good on power for almost forever, like we were having unlimited power, but... Apparently we're using more power than I thought we were. So I guess it's about time we start removing some overclockers from some things. Or... I mean, we have doubled... No, I was going to say we doubled our coal input, but we haven't really doubled our coal input. Man, we just literally upgraded to that steel, or I'm sorry, to our coal generators not too long ago. It's surprising to me that we've already maxed out. I think that's what we're gonna have to do on our next live stream, is add in more coal generators. Upgrade all of the belts coming in to either a tier 2 or one tier 3, and then split them. Yikes. I thought we were good on power. I was wrong. Can I get... Am I stuck here for forever now? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I'm stuck here for forever. I didn't really want to go anywhere, to be honest. Can I crouch? Okay, I can crouch off there. That was weird. Yes, we've unlocked tier 2 miners. We just upgraded our steel mining to tier 2 and all of the belts coming from it to tier 2. But the coal going to our coal generators are still tier 1. Yeah, that might be what we use all of our steel beams for, that we're making extras of, is for our coal production. Swap it from two tier 1 belts to a tier 3 instead of using smart plating. Man, is there something else that we can turn off? I mean, I guess we got stuff going into the resource sinks, which, while they're cool and everything, isn't strictly necessary to be running. How much were these producing? 12 megawatts. 36. So 3 times the power for twice the output. Well, that'll help out a little bit. And I don't remember... No, we didn't add anything over to this one. Okay. Is our copper overclocked? It shouldn't be. That's a tier 2 as well. That is not. I mean, to be fair, I guess we did add in all of these assemblers to make copper, to make the wires. Are we even keeping up on this cable? We didn't even look at this. It feels like we aren't keeping up on that even. $50 per minute. And this isn't making 50 per minute, this is making 30. We need a second one of these machines. Interesting. Interesting. Sink uses 30. Oh, okay. So maybe we should just like remove all of this over here. I think we'll do that for now. We can reset this thing up a little bit later. Just to conserve on power. I guess we could have gone over there and flipped the switch on them or something to turn them off, but we'll just remove them completely for now. So our power, yeah, that's looking way better. I want to get our steel up and running. That way we can make the excess steel beams, and then we can upgrade our conveyor belts to the tier 3, and it'll just make life easier for us. We'll turn that back on, and we'll turn this back on too. So with those running, I kind of wish instead of telling me utilization, it told me like the maximum that all of our machines that are currently using power can take. That way I could base like how much production we have compared to that, instead of just seeing like a line where sometimes it's using more and not using more. I kind of wish it told me the maximum megawatt all the machines use. Is it possible to overclock the generator? You're talking about the coal gens? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know if it's worth doing that. Yeah, it looks like it takes overclockers. This uses 61 compared to 45. Does it show like how much coal? I guess it's 4 seconds per right now. 2.9 seconds. It's probably better just to add more generators. Like that would probably get us by like doing 1 or 2 of them like that, but it's probably better just to add more generators. Wolfing coming in with a 2-year resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 24 months. And proud to reach 2-year anniversary. You finished this game and it's awesome. Glad you finished it, dude. And I'm glad you think it's awesome. I'm really enjoying it myself. I feel like we're done for today. I think we're done for today. Next live stream that we do of this mod pack, we're definitely going to have to upgrade our power. Probably double the amount of coal generators that we have, just so we can have a lot of room to play with. Which means we're going to have to figure out our water generation and our water pipes. We were able to unlock stackable water pipe tower things, so our water pipes will be a lot more clean. But yeah, I think that's it for me for today. I think that's it, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while I played some Satisfactory with you guys. If you're new to the live stream, be sure to hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. I do stream Monday through Friday, with the exceptions of Thursdays. We won't stream tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to catch some more Satisfactory, we'll most likely be back playing this game on Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. But that's it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.